Hi, Peter here. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to use Compliance Master Enterprise to create improvement plans for selected entities and how to add and centrally manage their corrective actions. As we all know, regularly assessing an entity's compliance is an important part of managing and mitigating its compliance risks, but it's only one part of the solution. To effectively manage compliance risks, it's also extremely important that any identified non-compliances are corrected as soon as possible so they don't reoccur in the future. Unfortunately, managing corrective actions across multiple entities and compliance assessments can be a very challenging and often frustrating process. This is where Compliance Master's continuous improvement and corrective action modules come into play. Let's start with the Improvements module. The first thing you will see when you open this module is a list of all the improvement plans registered on your system, including their entity, assessment, checklist and compliance reference details. You'll also find the name of the user who created the plan, its creation date, and when it was last updated. To add a new improvement plan for a selected entity, simply click on the Add Improvement Plan button here in the right-hand corner of the screen. From this page, you can either create a new improvement plan from scratch, or you can clone an improvement plan already saved on the system, which can be a big time saver. To create a new improvement plan, first select the entity, checklist name, and assessment reference on which you want to base your plan. Then click Save and Continue. To clone an existing improvement plan, once again select the name of the entity and the checklist name on which you want to base your plan. Then click on the Clone button. This will display a list of all the saved improvement plans on the system that share this same checklist name. It's then just a matter of selecting the improvement plan you want to clone, then clicking Save and Continue. Another way to quickly create an improvement plan is directly from a compliance assessment. To do this, go to the Assessments module and select the compliance assessment on which you want to base your new plan. Next, click on the Add Improvement Plan button located here at the top of the screen and select the Create Plan option. As you can see, an improvement plan is basically a copy of your selected compliance assessment results, but with the ability to add corrective actions underneath each non-compliant criteria. This task is made easier by clicking on the Display Only Non-Compliances button located here in the top right-hand corner of your screen. To add one or more corrective actions to a non-compliant criteria, simply click on its Add Action button. Next, you have the option of either creating a new corrective action or selecting an action that has already been saved on the system. That's right, all corrective actions you add to an improvement plan are automatically saved on the system and can then be shared with other non-compliances and improvement plans. This makes managing and keeping track of their implementation very easy, as I'll outline in just a moment. To create a new corrective action, click on the Add Actions button and give it a short description. You can also give the action a more detailed description and assign it a priority rating, high, low or normal, a progress status, open, in progress and closed, and a due completion date. You can also assign it an owner, a completion percentage, and set a reminder date. Once you add your new corrective action to your improvement plan, it can then be shared with other non-compliances in the same plan or in other plans. To add one or more existing actions to a non-compliance, simply select the relevant actions from the table and click Add. Once you have added a corrective action to a compliance plan, you can then directly update its details by clicking on its Edit icon. Alternatively, you can open the Actions module and make your changes there. There's also a provision under each action to enter outcome notes and attach evidence supporting its closeout, which is important from an assurance perspective. Remember, any changes you make to an action will be reflected across all the improvement plans where it has been shared. You can find a list of these shared plans underneath each action. If you want to examine the context in which an action has been shared with a particular plan before you make any changes, you just click on its edit icon. This will open the plan so you can see exactly where and how the action has been applied. Just like with a compliance assessment, you can also print, export, and email a copy of your improvement plan by clicking on the respective buttons here at the top of the page. Remember, if you only want to include non-compliances in your summary and detailed reports, make sure you select the Display Only Non-Compliances button beforehand. This brings us to the end of this tutorial video on Compliance Master Enterprise's improvement and corrective action modules. You can view more tutorial videos on our YouTube channel, and please make sure you subscribe so you receive notifications on any new videos we post from time to time.